Every year, the Design Indaba showcases the country's top young designers as part of its annual Emerging Creatives program. And over the years, the program has launched the careers of numerous young, vibrant designers. Applications for the 2019 edition have now opened, where a total of 40 young designers will be chosen to showcase their work at the 2019 Design Indaba. The Emerging Creatives program is a developmental platform for young creatives, which was established in 2005, to nurture new creative talent. Maditla, the spokesperson for the Design Indaba, joins us now from our studios in Cape Town. A very good morning to you, Neo, and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Simpiwe.
Welcome indeed. Now, we talk of the Emerging Creatives program. What exactly is it, and what's the sole purpose for establishing it?
So we established the Emerging Creatives program as a platform for young designers in South Africa. We want to encourage young people from all different design disciplines, whether they are in architecture, whether they're jewelry designers, whether they're illustrators, photographers, fashion designers, to just kind of like apply and be part of our festival so that they can exhibit their work, so that they can like get a chance to mingle with international speakers, so that they can get a chance to actually, be inspired by some of the leading designers from around the world as part of our festival. So like we select 40 young designers who come to our Cape Town event. And then we also select 10 emerging creatives who are going to be part of our simulcast in Joburg. So we try to give an opportunity to as many designers as possible.
Now, as you've mentioned, this particular program is meant to nurture the careers of young and upcoming and vibrant designers. What exactly has it done for them, and where are they in the creative space today?
Okay. So, the Emerging Creatives program has been taking place since 2005. So you can imagine we've had over 500 young designers, and some of them have gone on to be, like leading designers and illustrators. So like people like Atang or Laduma and Daniel Ting Chong. But we've also had young designers who have used it as an opportunity to actually kind of like learn how to present their work in front of a bigger stage, because sometimes it's like young people, you're working by yourself at home, you haven't had it being exposed to other like designers around you. So what a lot of young people get from the program is also just like a chance to showcase your work, to showcase it amongst your peers, and to actually hone what it is that you're doing, and to be inspired by other people who may be like doing what you're doing, but like at a different level. So
yeah, and I suppose, Neo, that barrier to entry is one key problem for most of these young designers, particularly those in the far-flung communities and those undeveloped communities. What's the selection criteria? What is the application process like?
Okay. So basically, that's actually one of the big problems that we're trying to solve, because, South Africa is so vast and like it's such an unequal space. So like a young designer who's sitting in Cape Town might not have the same platform as someone who's sitting maybe in Witbank. So we encourage young designers from all over the country to apply. So you don't need to, so as long as you have your business, maybe it's like less than a year old, or maybe you're a student, or maybe you're someone who is just getting into design. On our website, we have just a very simple form where you fill in which discipline you fall under, a little bit about yourself, because we also want to know who you are, what drives you, why you want to be a designer. And then you fill in also like a couple of images of your work. And then, the form is like really simple on the website, and then you send it to us, and then it kind of comes into a pool. And then we're going to have like curators. So like as soon as the closing date comes on the 10th of September, then we get in a bunch of curators from like different disciplines. And then we select the final 40 as well as the 10 who are going to be in Joburg.
Give us those final details, the website and where they send those applications.
Yeah, so basically www.designindaba.com. There's an Emerging Creatives tab, and then it'll take you straight to the application form. Or if you follow Design Indaba on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram, we'll be like rolling out the information about how to apply, but also like we've been doing a lot of really cool stories about other young emerging creatives. So you can also just see, you know, how people who have come through the program have gone on to use it as a springboard for their careers.
Now, the creative and the art industry is quite vast here in South Africa. So take us through the sectors that will be part of the program.
Okay, so it's architecture, it's photography and visual art, it's graphic design, it's jewelry design, it's fashion design. And yeah, so like those are the 5 main sectors. But we also have a section for people who are doing design for social impact. So, you know, if you are designing something, but it might not really fit into those different sectors, but it's actually helping to solve, you know, like one of our social problems in this country, then like that also is one of the designers that we encourage to apply.
Geez, it sounds like quite an exciting program. And thank you so much for sharing it with us, Neo. We appreciate your time. Well, that was Neo Maditla talking to us about the 2019 Emerging Creatives Program. Applications are now open for those who would like to take part in the 2019 Design Indaba. All right.